On this week's episode of SHS Today, Brooke and Chloe recap the exciting events of Prom Fashion Show 2016. Jackson Jost shines a spotlight on HLS. And finally, Colin Williams brings us an all-new installment of Nerd News. All this and more on SHS Today.
Hey Saline, glad to see you back for another episode of SHS Today. I'm Luke Trokey.
And I'm Cameron Canty. We've got some great content for you this week, so let's not waste any time and get right to those stories.
On March 19th, the Chad Tuff Foundation is hosting a dance to raise money at Liberty School.
The foundation is dedicated to raising money for research on pediatric brain cancer, particularly DIPG.
Dance will feature hip-hop, Latin, and pop music with easy-to-follow routines that require no dance experience. Head out and dance for a good cause. Saline's Prom Fashion Show proved to be a big success. With 210 tickets sold, it sure was a night to remember. If you weren't able to be there, Brooke Oakland has you covered.
Hello, Saline. I'm Brooke Oakland here at the 2016 Prom Fashion Show. People are excited to see what's in store for this year's formal fashion trends, entertainment, contests, and more. Let's take a look behind the scenes. We asked Mrs. Stemmer, one of 3 supervisors who helped this event happen, to tell us more on what to expect from the evening.
So we have a big group of people. We have over 45 models. We have 25 girl models and 20 male models. Their dresses came from David's Bridal and also Brooklyn Bridal out in Brooklyn, Michigan. Tuxedos came from Present Tuxedo, Men's Warehouse, and David Perry's Tuxedo in downtown Saline.
It was really fun. I didn't expect it to be that fun.
It felt really great. It was a lot of fun, you know. I was kind of nervous at first, but once I got out there, I was just really feeling it.
My favorite part of the evening was for sure walking the runway, feeling the energy. Everybody out there came to cheer us on. Like Wilma said, it was just a natural thing. We could do it any day of the week because we're that good at it.
I thought it was very fun. I wasn't expecting all the fun games and the Kahoot quiz, which was really fun.
Honestly, I'd compare it to Disney World.
I'd have to say my favorite part is all the girls getting ready before. It was a lot of fun. We had cosmetology students do our makeup and hair, and it was just a blast.
We talked to Maggie Warner, the winner of the prom package, which includes 2 tickets to the dance, a limo, a dress and tux, and dinner.
How do you feel about winning tonight's complete prom package? It was pretty unexpected because going into tonight, I didn't think that I was going to go to prom at all. And it was just kind of a nice surprise to go up on stage and get the whole package.
Congratulations, Maggie. I'm Brooke Oakland. Back to you in the studio.
Hey, thanks, Brooke. The night was completed by the culinary class, serving food for those who attended, as well as the participants. It was a huge success, and we look forward to see if it returns next year.
Speaking of the fashion show, one of Saline's behind-the-scenes club got its time in the spotlight. Let's take a closer look at the club that handles the technicals for our events, Hornet Light and Sound.
HLS is short for Hornet Light and Sound.
We are the technical theater group in Saline.
Everything from lights to sound to backstage crew.
Hornet Light and Sound is consisted of a lovely group of people. We have lots of fun. We get together very nicely and we put on amazing shows.
Assemblies and talent shows to concerts to theatrical productions.
Tech in general is something that a lot of people don't think about when they think about the space and how it's used. People focus a lot on the performers, but being in tech is so important. Everyone says that cast becomes a family in shows, but the crew is kind of an even closer family.
We are definitely a tight-knit team. We work very collaboratively, and there's a lot of different kinds of people, but we all come together to learn and to produce the best possible product in terms of production that we can.
It's a huge mix of people. There are all kinds of different grades, there are a lot of genders, there are some people who do sports and all sorts of clubs, there are some people who do nothing else. So I think it's a good mix.
If you're interested in HLS, the meeting's on March 17th after school in the auditorium. Anyone can show up and no experience is required to join. You can contact Ms. Grebe for more information.
On March 31st, we want you to be part of the Saline High School Talent Show.
Do you have a hidden talent that you've been dying to show off, serious or silly? Come see Miss O'Harris to sign up for the Saline High School 2016 Talent Show.
In the world of entertainment, a lot has happened in the past few weeks. If you missed it, Colin Williams has your back in an all-new installment of Nerd News.
Welcome back to another episode of Nerd News, everyone. I'm Colin Williams. Let's get right to it. February 27th marked the 20th anniversary of the hit video game franchise, Pokemon. To celebrate this year, Nintendo has released reboots of the first 3 games, Red, Blue, and Yellow, for the Nintendo 3DS. They also announced their newest additions to the franchise, Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. Coming this holiday season, Sun and Moon will be available for all systems in the Nintendo 3DS family and will definitely get you back in the mood to catch 'em all. Pokemon is not the only franchise that is celebrating this year. 2016 also marks the 30th anniversary of The Legend of Zelda. Nintendo is giving one of the most critically acclaimed titles an HD refresh for the Wii U, The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Released last Friday, Twilight Princess HD sent you back to Hyrule to fight off the Twilight in full HD resolution. If you didn't pick up this title on the GameCube or Wii, now's your chance to do so. Well, that's all we have for today's episode. Look for more to come, and ladies and gentlemen, that's Nerd News. I'm Colin Williams, back to you in the studio.
Well, Cam, see anything you liked?
Oh yeah, dude. I'm personally really excited for Pokemon Sun and Moon. I can't wait to see my Pokemon move up to a new storyline and a whole new adventure. What about you, Luke?
Personally, I'm really excited for Pokemon Sun and Moon as well. I can't wait to see what new adventure Game Freak has cooked up this time.
Well, speaking of which, it looks like our adventure for today has come to an end. I'm Cameron Canty.
And I'm Luke Trokey. Tune in next week for an interview with Stephen Justina, a new segment of Top Tips, and look at where the money from the school's bond is going.
It's been fun, guys. See you around and have a wonderful weekend.